So I have a 1998 Toyota Rav4. This is a all-wheel drive manual, and I'm going to show how to replace the fuel filter. So there's stuff in here like the air box, the air filter. So make sure you get all this stuff out so it's not going to be in the way, because the fuel filter is right there. So make sure that you have just clear access to this. And this was a really hard filter to take off compared to another one that I did on a different car, which was under the car. But so this bolt on top, you have to unscrew it, take it out so you can loosen this. And then also that bolt right there, that red bolt, that's the bolt that I already put there, because the original bolt was really short, and when I put on the new filter, it was really hard to put it back on. So I had to get a longer bolt, which you might have to end up doing too if you'll have a hard time putting it back on. So I got a longer bolt and I put it instead of the original one. So you have to unscrew that one too. And in order to take off the filter, there's you have to unscrew under. And so I tried to do it like this, and it was pretty tough. So it's up to you. If you wanna, you can try unscrewing like this. If it's not gonna work out, then what I did is I got the filter and I brought it over here, so it was easier here. And in order to do that, you have to loosen. So that bolt right there, you have to unscrew it, because the fuel hose is right here and it has to be loosened. So that's one bolt you have to unscrew. And also that hose, it's attached right there. So the way they made it is really tough. Because I cut it in order to get the hose free. But if you don't want to cut nothing, then because that piece of, I think it's a piece of rubber, it's attached with a bolt, and the bolt, I think, is you probably can't get to unless this box that I'm showing on, you have to get rid of it. So the access to that bolt is really tough. So I just cut it. I might just glue gun it or something, and we'll see. And there's that clip, you have to take it out. So once you do those three things, I believe the fuel filter right there, it should be able to come down. Just make sure that you don't snap or break the hose. And I put it down pretty much in this area, and I just unscrewed it, and I think that should be it. And also, if you do that this way, then you have to take off the wheel. Take off the wheel so it's not in the way. So if you do not want to take off the wheel, then it's probably better maybe to do it here. And also, as you can see, my axle, I removed it and a bunch of other stuff. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be in the way or not. So it's up to you to decide if it's gonna be in the way or not. If it's in the way, then either you remove this stuff or you just do it here. So this is the old filter that I took off. I think it's the original one. I think it was never changed. So what I'm gonna do is cut it apart, and we'll see how it looks inside. It's a 1998, so it's a pretty old filter if it was never changed. So I cut it, and look at that. It's a filter inside. It looks pretty clogged up. Must be an old one. It looks like it's clogged up. So, and don't take my word on it, but I believe that if it's clogged up, then you lose gas efficiency. So I put in the new one, and hopefully, I guess we'll see, maybe it'll be more gas efficient.